Hi, this is Jeffrey Vasquez, and this is Geotechnical Engineering. So this is problem one. Problem one. If a soil sample has a dry unit weight of 19.5 kilonewton cubic per cubic meter, moisture content of 8%, and the specific gravity of solids particles is 2.67, calculate the following. A. The void ratio. B. Moisture and saturated unit weight. C. The mass of water to be added to the cubic meter of soil to reach 80% saturation. D. The volume of solid particles when the mass of water is 25 grams for saturation. So first, list out natin yung mga given. So, given niya, unit weight daw ay 19.5 kilonewton per cubic meter. Yan. And then, yung moisture content daw niya ay 8%. At specific gravity na 2.67. Yan. Note lang natin na ang V o total volume natin is equals to 1 plus E or 1 plus the total volume of the voids. And then, yung unit weight ng water natin is equals to 9.81 kilonewton per cubic meter. So, na-solve natin yung letter A, which is the void ratio. So, ito yung formula. The unit weight of the dry is equals to the specific gravity multiplied by the unit weight of the water over 1 plus E. So, 1 plus E is equals to the total volume. So, dyan, kukuha natin yung E dahil sa total volume. At yung E ang kailangan natin kunin. So, substitute lang natin yung meron tayo, which is 19.5 for the unit weight ng ating dry. And then, 2.67 sa specific gravity. 9.81 ang ating unit weight ng water. Tsaka, solve lang natin. 819.5 equals 10.5 equals to 2.67 times 9.81 over 1 plus E. Yan. Solve. And yan. 0.343. Ang ating void ratio ay 0.343. Ngayon sa letter B naman tayo, which is the moisture and saturated unit weight. So, ito, letter B. Nakuha na natin po yung A, which is 0.343. So, mayroong formula, which is the unit weight of the moist, which is equals to the unit weight of the dry, plus 1 plus the moisture content. Okay? So, unit weight of the moist is equals to the unit weight of the dry, which is 19.5. Yeah, 19.5 here, 19.5. And then 1 plus unit weight, moisture content natin na 8% in decimal, which is 0.08. Yan. Solve lang po natin. 19.5 1 plus 0.08, yeah, which is 21.06 kilonewton per cubic meter. Yeah. Kunin naman natin yung saturated unit weight. So, ito yung formula. Saturated unit weight is equals to the dry unit weight multiplied by the quantity of 1 plus the moisture content of the saturated. And ibig sabihin nun, ilalet lang natin na ang ating saturation ay nasa 100%. Yan. Nasa 100% ang ating saturation. So, pag solve nun, meron tayong formula na saturation multiplied by the void ratio, which is equals to the specific gravity multiplied by the moisture content. So, saturation, moisture content ito. So, ito. saturation moisture content is equals to SE over the specific gravity. So, substitute natin kung meron tayong S, which is 100%. Yan. And then E natin, or the void ratio, which is 0.343. Yan. 0.343. And then, ating specific gravity na given, 2.67. Yan. 2.67. So, solve lang po natin ito. 0.343 over 2.67 and times 100. So, 12.85%. So, kunin natin yung saturated unit weight niya. Gamit ang formulang ito. Saturated unit weight is equals to the dry unit weight multiplied by the quantity of 1 plus the saturated moisture content niya na nakuha natin kanina. So, substitute lang. 19.5 ang dry unit weight. Then, 12.85% or 0.1285 ang ating saturated moisture content. So, solve lang natin yan. So, equals yan sa 22 kilonewton per cubic meter. So letter C naman tayo. The mass of water to be added to cubic meter of soil to reach 80% saturation. So, yan. Kailangan nating makuha yung mass ng water to be added. Mass ng water to be added, yeah. Kapag nasa 80% saturation. So, yan. Nakuha na natin yung unit weight ng moisture niya, which is 21.66 kilonewton per cubic meter sa B. So, may formula tayo dito upang kunin yung moisture content na nasa 80% saturation. So, moisture content on 80% saturation, which is equals to the saturation multiplied by the void ratio over the specific gravity. So, substitute na natin yung meron tayo. Saturation natin, which is 80%, so 0.8. And then, void ratio natin na 0.343. Yan. All over the specific gravity, which is 2.67. Yan. 2.67. And then, multiply natin ito ng 100% upang maging percent yung ating answer. So, answer natin dyan ay, yan, tama ba? 0.8 multiplied by 0.343 over 2.67. Yeah. Times 100. Yeah. So, 10.27%. Unit weight ng moisture content niya is equals to the unit weight ng dry plus multiplied by 1 plus the saturated 80% saturated moisture content. So, substitute lang 19.5. So, 19.5 multiplied by 1 plus yung to 7, which is 21.5 kilonewton per cubic meter. So, pagkatapos nun, syempre, kukunin natin yung mass of water. So, kunin muna natin ang weight ng water to be added. So, weight ng water is equals to the unit weight of the moisture which was 80% saturated minus the unit weight of moist na nakuha natin kanina. Ito po ay 100% saturated. So, substitute lang 21.5. So, 21.5 minus yung unit weight ng moist natin kanina na nasa 100% saturation na 21.06. Yan, 21.06. Minus na siya. which is 0.44 kilonewton per cubic meter. So, para gawing in mass, kasi mass yung hinahanap natin, hindi weight. So, i-divide natin siya ng 9.81, which is the gravitational pull, at syempre kunin natin yung kilo niya sa newton by multiplying 1,000 para maging newton siya. So, yan. Makancel yung kilo, tapos ang meter per second squared na dulot nito. 9.81 at 100. So, yan ang answer. Mass of water to be added is 44.85 kilogram per cubic meter. So, sa letter D naman tayo, the volume of solid particles when the mass of water is 25 grams per saturation. So, kailangan nating hanapin dito ay ang volume ng solid particles kapag ang mass ng ating water ay nasa 25 grams lang. So, note na ang saturation dito ay nasa 100%. Ibig sabihin, gagamitin natin yung saturation moisture content na 12.85% na nakuha natin kanina. Yan. So, solution, may formula tayo dito na ang weight ng water natin ay nasa 25 times 10 to the negative 3 kasi naka-gram siya, kailangan natin gawing kilograms. And then, multiply natin siya ng 9.81 para maging weight. So, yan. So, naging 24.525 times 10 to the negative 5 kilonewton. So, matapos nun, meron din tayong formula dito na ang weight ng solids is equal to the weight of water over the percent or the saturation content ng water. So, meron tayo nitong weight ng water which is 24.525. Yan. And then, saturation content na 12.85 na nakadesimal na 0.1285. Yan. So, solve lang natin po yan. 24.525 times 10 to the negative 5 over 0.1285. Okay. So, yan. 190 times 190.85 times 10 to the negative 5 kilonewton. So, yan po yung weight ng ating solids. So, kunin natin yung unit weight ng ating solid kasi meron natin weight ng solid. So, meron yung formula na specific weight is equals to the unit weight of solid over the unit weight of water. So, kailangan natin kunin tong unit weight ng solid. So, unit weight of solid is equals to specific weight times the unit weight of water. So, given itong 2.67, which is the specific weight natin, yan, specific gravity multiplied by 9.8 or the specific the unit weight ng ating water. Yan. So, multiply lang yan. 2.67 times 9.81 which is equals to 26.2 kilonewton per cubic meter. So, meron tayong formula dito na ang unit weight ng solid natin ay equal to weight ng water over the volume of the solid. So, kailangan natin kunin tong volume of solid. So, yan. Volume of solid is equals to the weight of water over the unit weight of the solid. So, yeah. Weight of water natin, ayan, is 190.85 times 10 to the negative 5 kilonewton. And then, ang ating unit weight ng solid ay 26.2 kilonewton per cubic meter. So, yan, makancel tong dalawang kilonewton. Yan. Matitira na lang ay ang cubic meter. So, solve 190.85 times 10 to the negative 5 all over to 6.2. Yan. Which is equals to 7.284 times 10 to the negative 5. Yan. In cubic meter. That's